Hey, it's Kay and welcome to Kay's Thoughts. And that's it for my intro because creativity, I guess. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll just get right into the video. But first, if you're my friend and you know you're going to make fun of me for this, just click to the end because I never act like this around people. So just click to the end. I'll wait. Okay, so I'm assuming that the people remaining are not going to make fun of me for this if they know me. And if you're new here, which you obviously are because this is my first video, show some love, like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get into the video because it's overdue. So anyways, this is just like tips or nuggets of wisdom. That style has to come back. Anyway, this is just nuggets of wisdom. I don't know what to call them honestly, but this is just what I think people should do after high school or something. I don't know. I'm just giving my opinion. So anyways, what I have said, let's get into the video so many times, but let's get into the video. So my first tip is relax. I mean, there is a reason why you finished high school, which I'm assuming 844 or IGCSE, but anyways, you just finished high school. Relax, just chill, just relax. As in, honestly, you woke up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. You slept at 1 a.m. or 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. You ran everywhere, you ate trash, you talked to trash, and then you want to not relax. Sis, bro, just relax. I think, yeah, I know people usually like, after high school, I'm going to do all these crazy things, but we all know that you're not going to do it. So just relax after high school. Honestly, you earned it. Take your time, relax, do your thing, you know. Don't, okay, I don't know, there are some people who actually like doing courses and short courses and stuff like that immediately, and then there's some people like me who like to wake up later than the sun or whatever. But yeah, so just relax, you earned it. I mean, you finished high school, for crying out loud. So sit down, be humble. Okay, the next tip is make money. At this period, so many of us borrow money from our parents, and our parents be like, unless you're fortunate enough to have parents who give you allowances, which is so cool, by the way. Shout out to those parents, because my parents give me money for when I need it. 30 bob to go to town and come back. 30 bob is what is going to be placed on my hand. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying. So make money, or if your parents give you allowance, save money. And I do not mean steal, of course. I mean like do a business or give a service, yeah, or sell a product or something like that, you know. Don't just sit around at home and like waste close to a year or 5 months of your life just doing nothing. Make something out of it, because you know, so many people, especially at this time, don't even know what kind of career they want to do. So if you try and involve yourself in something like a service or a product, it kind of what does it kind of do? It kind of makes you know your interests and know what you actually have the heart to do. You know, do you get what I am saying? Yeah, I think I'm done with that point. Thirdly, plan your life. I know making plans is really discouraged because most of them never work out. Raise your hand if you said after high school I will do ABCD and you are still the same person. Me, that's who. I said after high school I'm going to start a, actually I said so many things. I'm going to work out, I'm going to be fit, I'm going to be waking up at 5 a.m, I'm going to be eating healthy. You all know that never worked out. But what you can do is plan your life. Like, just small plans. Like for example, something I really regret, I wish I could have planned this out more, is the KUCCPS intake thing, the application thing. I just did it, like I just never put any thought into it. I just like filled in. That's the university selecting organization in Kenya. Yeah, but I just filled in random courses, random universities. I did not care. I was done with high school. I was young, I was foolish, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to waste my time. But yeah, look who is regretting, me. So just plan your life better. Like, yes, you finished high school, you need to relax, but actually what's going to be next after? Or are you going to relax in your parents' house forever? And no, s'il vous plaît, no, I don't think that's anything many of us want to do. So just plan your life, you know what's ahead. And this links to my fourth point, which is gain knowledge. And I know some of y'all already like, sis, I ain't about to touch no book. I ain't saying that you touch a book. What I'm saying is gain knowledge on adulting and stuff like that. Not necessarily adulting, but just be smart about stuff. Like for example, the kind of bank that you want to open your account in. I know so many people don't care about that stuff, but that stuff actually matters. If you have a good bank to open your account in and leave your money, if it has interest, the maintenance fees, ledger fees, whatever else banks charge you for, you have to have knowledge on stuff like that. You know, getting your ID, your driving license, you have to have your life planned. It's not like a have to, but it's better to do that, because then you can gain knowledge on things. Like for example, as you can tell already, I'm pretty obsessed with money at the moment since I finished high school. So I do lots of research on banks, and like I try and figure out what bank will suit me best when I open my account, what business I would love to do, what I love doing, stuff like making videos, you know, or what else? Yeah, you get the gist. Just gain knowledge on something, and not necessarily the course that you're going to do in university, if you're going to go to university. Because I know somebody who is not going to university, but he is working so hard on his talent. He is a musician. I will shout him out if he wants me to, but he is a musician and he's working hard on his talent. He's been performing at malls and these restaurants and all that, and he's actually inspiring, to be honest. So he's not going to uni, I guess. That's what he told me the last time I talked to him. But yeah, he's not going to university, but he's actually working hard for his life. You know, he's not just slacking because he's not going to uni. So gain knowledge on something. So he has knowledge on music, I have knowledge on business and money and all that. Even though that's not the specific course that I want to do, I'm gaining knowledge on it. You know, just being smart, because so many of our age people, and by our age I mean ex-candidates, after high schoolers, that whole batch of people, you know, they just proceed with life. They just go with the flow, like finish high school, join campus, get the basicest job. You know, most people don't actually take the time to actually explore and learn life. And gaining knowledge on stuff like traveling, business, music, money, languages, cooking, anything, literally anything that your heart draws you to. And my heart drew me to money. Wow. But yeah, literally anything that your heart draws you to, explore it, discover it. Don't be too lazy to do it, and guess what, you finna be successful. To my next point, I know somebody out there may be looking at me like, but it's like June, and I finished high school in November and I haven't ever tried anything. Worry not, it is never too late for anything. That is my fifth point. It's never too late for anything, because honestly, look at me, I'm opening a YouTube channel in it's June. Oh my gosh, I just said that and I forgot it. Okay. Wow. Anyways, I'm finishing my YouTube channel. I'm starting my YouTube channel in June. Something I had said I'd start in like before high school. I told all my friends and they're like, yeah, we're ready, all that stuff. And it's June. It's like 6 months later, and that's when I'm opening my channel. So you get what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's not too late for anything. If you want to actually get your life together, if you really have the pull, if you really, what am I trying to say here? If you really want something, work hard to get it. I know working hard is not in the dictionary of many of us, because personally I am the laziest person I know, but I also decided to start making an effort like last week. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And I had something else that I wanted to say. Oh yes, what I wanted to say was you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. That is a quote that I found, I think, on Pinterest or Instagram or something. But yeah, as in, it was so motivating, because you don't have to be great to start. Like, it's like, you know, when you want to shower with cold water, don't even think about it, just shower. So if you want to start, just start. And on to my final point, keep God first in everything that you do, because so many people pray during Form 4, and then after Form 4 it's like, whoa, hey, Jesus who, you know. So just keep God first in everything that you do. Pray about your life, pray frequently, because you know, in these periods of waiting and stuff like that is where people are usually taken advantage of by the devil, if I may say so. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. I have no idea what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is keep God first in everything that you do. Just pray and read your Bible and all that, you know. Keep God center place, because he's the one who's going to take you places. He's the one who's going to provide all the opportunities and everything, because you know, this is like, this period of transition is like life. It's like we're now entering real life, because you know, we've been in school, kindergarten, high school, primary school, we've been controlled all our lives, and for us to make the right decisions in life, we have to keep God numero uno. You get? So keep God first place, center position of your life. Make efforts to, you know, build your relationship with God and everything, and it's gonna be all right. So yeah, those were my tips for after high school. And if you're an ex-can, say hey. That means you just finished high school last year and you're just existing like many of us are doing. And what else do I have to say for my outro? And yes, if you actually liked this video and these tips, be sure to share this link to your contacts, put it on your WhatsApp status, on your Instagram story, post about it, tell people about it, you know, tell people that there's a girl with big hoops on the video and a cute necklace and nice braids or something. Yeah, and like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, and bye.